Welcome, pin friends, to the Enchanted Tiki chat room. We're excited to have you. We have a lot to go over today, so go ahead and grab yourself a Mickey bar, get comfy, and let's get ready to talk about pins.
Oh, we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome
everyone.
to the show. Yes, we're so excited. I'm so happy that you could be here with us. We're going to do our little introductions. Hey, Yeehaw. I like the name Yeehaw in Russian. That's cool. So we're going to have a good time today. We have a lot of pins, a lot of fun, and all of my girls here, we're ready for some Disney talking. So let's get to it. We're going to introduce ourselves with our pin of the month, our POM. Pin of the month is going to be the pin that we chose to show off today that we're so happy that we got this month. So let's start off with our first friend.
Wait a minute. It's not palm. It's palm.
Oh, POM. POM?
Palm.
Okay.
P-O-L-M.
POM, like Pom Purin.
The first is that you meant we had to show.
All right.
Oh, hi, Nicole. It's Nicole. No, Nicole is here.
Hi, Nicole. Oh, yeah, Nicole. It's Nicole. Hi, Nicole. All right. So our first friend is, you can pull up the first one, Mr. Randy, Mr. Elvis Pinsley. Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Thanks for being with us today. How's it going?
Hi, this is Stacy. You guys, I'm so excited about today's show. Are you pumped? Well, I'm pumped.
Mary Floss
right.
is real excited. She's barking for you.
All right. So my channel is all about hauls, and I go to the parks, and I love everything Disney. I'm obsessed with Disney. So if you like Disney, you like the parks, you like hauls, you like pins, then definitely come and subscribe to my channel. This is Stacy. And I have really, really amazing subscribers there for sure. I love my subscribers. Very positive. And my pin of the month is, it's going to be these guys. It's going to be the 4th of
Bring it a little
July.
closer.
Yeah.
Little closer.
Wait,
Thank
hold
you.
on. Am I?
Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. The
So
250.
it's the celebrating 250 years for America. Did everybody have a nice 4th? We did. And then I have a 2-for-1 because this is also my pin of the month too. I just got these
Those are great.
this month. Yeah. And I love
Good
the
job.
characters on that one. So, and I honestly, somebody was just telling me how much these are going for on the
They sold
aftermarket.
out.
You know, in this edition size, this is a limited edition, is $17.76. I think that's so cool.
That is so
Isn't
cool.
it such a cool limited edition size? So, and then
They
that
did
one's
great.
a release, limited release.
Love it. Oh, hi, Tiara. Tiara's joining
There's
us
Tiara.
too.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, besties.
Hi. So happy you're with us. All right. Our next introduction comes from Connie.
Hi,
I'm Connie from Connie Loves Disney. Connie and Stitch Love Disney. Sorry, he's not here to correct me right now. He's resting. We just got back from watching Toy Story 5 and he loved it. And my pin of the month is these right here that I traded for. Let me see if I can get it in focus because can't get rid of my focus thing.
Oh, we know what they are. We can see them, but not very clearly.
Yeah,
course,
I don't know how to get
beautiful
that thing
Velcro.
off my computer where it takes the blur off. I keep trying to do it and it's not doing it.
Just for your face. Well, those are beautiful. We
let me
love
see.
those.
Will I do it this
There
way?
you go. Yeah, that works.
Okay, so yeah,
Sort of.
those-
Oh, that's a
that
nice
one
pin.
kind of
Yeah, that's
sorry,
beautiful.
the sort of that one and the Gaston one.
Ah, of course. Both of
There
them.
we go. Yeah, so
So
those are
pretty.
mine. And I'm also the owner operator of Enchanted Pins and More.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. She's
So
our
if you need
Disneyland
park merch,
girl.
she's your girl.
Yeah.
So we pick up
Disneyland.
we get merch for Disneyland, Walt Disney World, and Disneyland Paris.
Yes, and we love Connie. She has been a friend of ours for a very long time. Thank you, Connie, for being
Thank
here
you.
with us. Our next friend who introduced herself is
Oh, me. Hey, everybody. I'm Alicia on Instagram at TKDMama69. And my pin of the month is my favorite Sam. Independence Day 2018, limited edition size. It's not that small. 5,000, but pretty cool, right?
That's a very cool pin. And if you don't know anything about Alicia, she does love some Sam the Eagle. And I love that pin. Yeah, it's so fun. She's a great person to trade with. Y'all go check out her Instagram. She's posting some traders a lot of times up there. So yeah, she's fun. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you.
All right. Our next friend, De'Ara.
Hi,
Hi,
y'all.
De'Ara.
So my pen of the month is this pink Alamo pen. Honest, I finally opened because I have so much pen mail, but it's so pretty. I love that they did the whole scene with Grandmother Willow, Miko, and they have Flint in it. And I just like the art style that they did of this pen. So
It's a
that's
beautiful
my pen of the
pen.
month. But if any of y'all are looking for anybody that loves to collect everything, from pens, Stony to Loungeflies, anything, y'all just let me know. Follow me.
Yeah, she has a fun channel. Everybody go check her out at De'Ara's Lounge. So fun. Thank you again, De'Ara. And we have with us Paige. Hi, Paige.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me this time?
Yes,
Yes,
yay.
we can.
We got it going.
So far,
What's
so
going on,
good.
everybody? I'm Paige. I'm the owner and operator of the Pin Page. I am on Instagram and most importantly, Whatnot. I do $1 starts to help my friends escape from pin jail. And for those of you who are behind the bars, I do free Disney trivia live every Tuesday on Whatnot, because I think just because you're out of funds doesn't mean you have to miss out on the fun. My pin for today that I brought is one of the new ones I just got in. I actually bought it in a Palm Street show. And it's going to be this
Ooh.
WDI, Walt Disney Imagineering Haunted Mansion Parlor 3D logo. It's a limited release pin from the Haunted Mansion Parlor Disney series, Walt Disney Imagineering, meaning you can only get it in the Walt Disney Imagineering shop. It's originally released October 13th, 2025. So very fun pin. It also has the WDI logo on the back. For a lot of people who don't know what the WDIs look like on the back, they have the Sir Mickey ears, and it does show that's a WDI exclusive pin. So a lot of fun.
Fancy.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's a
Fancy.
beautiful pin.
I'm
Thank
going
you
to
for
be
being
in
with us.
I'm going to be in pin jail, merch jail when I get my invoice from Connie.
Ah,
By the
there
way.
you go.
So I need
Thank
some
you,
free
Paige.
games.
Paige is also going to be one of our new permanent fixtures here. We're so excited she
Yay!
accepted the offer. Yay.
I am honored. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for being with us. And next we have Elvis Pinsley. Hey, Elvis
Yay!
Pinsley. You going to come out and say hello to us?
Come on, Grump. Say hi.
There
Leave
you
me
go.
alone.
Oh, yay.
I'm blue. I'm a Dino.
Happy Independence Day. I got Captain America and you can't see it.
Hold it up to the thing. We didn't see it.
Well, I have a cat on my lap that won't
Well,
leave me alone.
the pin's more important than the kitty right
There.
now.
Oh,
Captain
no.
Oh,
America.
okay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
And I got a special pin this week from my bestie, my other bestie. Don't get jealous, Stacy.
What?
It's a monkey from Alicia.
Yeah.
Alicia
Oh,
sent
yeah.
me a monkey.
I didn't
It's not
get you that.
No, of course you got me Swedish fish.
Oh,
So
yeah.
all right,
No.
I'm done.
Yeah,
That was
Alicia
nice.
sent that Mojo Jojo pin to Elvis Pinsley, so he was
Ow,
showing
this
that
cat
too.
is driving me
Thank you,
nuts.
Elvis Pinsley.
All right,
And hey, y'all, I'm Giselle from Living on the Fly. Please check out everyone's channels. Everybody has something wonderful to offer you in the way of fun and Disney pins. And yeah, I did cheat today. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I got all this.
Oh, my
this.
gosh.
Oh, wow.
You said one.
So
We're gonna
I
be
had
here for 2
a field
hours.
day. Y'all, no, I'm not going to go quickly because I got to go to work tonight. But besides that, y'all were really nice. My girls here, whenever they see Disney pins, or there's someone selling them or trading them, y'all been so nice. Everybody, thank you, ladies, for tagging me, sending it to me, because I was able to score some really fire pins this last month from Disney Chris when she did her live show. I got a lot of wonderful vintage pins from them. Also, all of these. This came from a very special trade from my friend Alicia, who's a great person to trade with, and I'm thrilled to have all these. So let's get busy. We got a lot to go through today, y'all. So let's get started. Woo! All right, let's start it. It's going to be interesting to see how this one goes because look at those Figment and the Kingdom Hearts. It's going to be big this month for
That's
sure.
going to be a bloodbath.
Oh, that's going to be
ugly.
Yeah.
People are going to be tearing each other up for those.
That's
we
going to
saw-
be just as bad as when I tried to do a rope drop Tuesday and it was Belle and Goofy, the Tower of Terror. That was the combination for that one. This feels like that's going to be a bloodbath for that too.
Yeah.
It is going to be insane. It is. And sadly, most people are not, as Connie can attest, most people are not taking pre-orders for these pins because, as Connie can attest to it, it's been incredibly difficult to score these pins anymore. Sadly, for those of us that do want to collect them, it's not happening unless we buy them on the aftermarket a lot of times. So also you have a cute Phantasmic one. That's the quarterly pin for the month, and it should be cute too. So all right, next one we have coming up these. So it is the anniversary for Fox and the Hound, the 45th anniversary for that, and the 40th for the Great Mouse Detective. Those are two very obscure, I feel like not very
like sought after,
collectible. Yeah.
No, that dropped all last week, and it was a 30th drop. I wasn't sure because it was not on the flyer for last month, and but my crew at Disneyland made reservations anyways, just in case, and they dropped them. Of course, they gave us a couple day notice, but there wasn't too big of a request for them. They're like De'Ara said,
they're cute.
I think it's the people you love those movies, you hate them, you've never seen them type movies.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And we have the play along pins. Those are the ones that do the little games in there with our friend Stitch, along with the Little Mermaid Magical Theater. And some of those have been hit or miss on I guess it depends on the character, I guess, for that one.
Yeah, last month was Hercules, and that was popular.
Yes.
This month is a little bit more. It's Ariel. The play along may be a little bit more popular because of Stitch, and this time it's at Walt Disney World. This month, last month it was at Disneyland.
Yeah,
I think it just depends on who it is.
All right, our next flyer. We're still heading forward with those iconic views. We've got Chip right there. The Enchanted Doors. Those are pretty. I think those are beautiful pins, those Enchanted Doors. Now, I did have to split this up, y'all, because there's a lot going on. Stacy, you said you love these as well. The digitized Disney.
Yes, I know De'Ara does too.
Yeah,
I want to collect these. Mm-hmm. I do want to collect these so bad.
They're cute.
I don't want to collect all of them, but it's like certain ones I would want to have, like with the big jumbo piece. That
I want the big jumbo pieces. Yes, mostly.
So is this like going to be like the Build-A-Pin?
It kind of almost like the Build-A-Pin. Yeah, you get the main big piece, the base piece, and then these are like these are just mystery boxes of the pieces that you would put on top of.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But I think that it's like 4 of them you could put.
That's what I was going to say. I'm going to show this next. So you can add more than just the regular 2 that you can do normally with the Build-A-Pins. So this one, it should be really cute. So you can add 4 of your favorite characters. Can you go to the next slide? Because I really want that Sunny Eclipse. There's some great characters that they don't normally put out. Right down here, you'll see there is the large piece that is going for, how much is that? $74.99. And
I want that
digitized pieces. So these down here, the larger ones that aren't the mystery set, a set of 3, are those going to be larger pins? And the other ones are smaller ones, it looks like?
They got to be smaller because they're only $34.99. So my guess is
those are bigger than the mystery ones. When people were showing like videos of them when they saw them at one of the pin events that just passed.
Yeah, the pin event when they showed them.
Those, those are just a little bit tiny bigger than the mystery ones.
I feel like don't they go in the middle? Doesn't it like open up or something? And now these ones go in the middle, and the smaller ones go on the sides.
Yeah, or you could.
I feel like that's how it is.
You could put these on the sides too. Like I saw someone show that you could put these on the sides too. It's just that these are like your. I don't know how this game is supposed to work because it's technically supposed
to be a game. Yeah.
Oh.
It's supposed to open, the big piece is supposed to open up, and these would be like your main like characters you would play against with other people. I don't know how it's supposed to work with this game, but
I'm so curious. I can't wait. I want them so
play
bad.
the game.
I just want them. I love them all because I like the park icons, you know, and the ride attractions.
I know you want that that orange bird
favorite
and the figment, Stacy.
I could do without, I could do without them, but
popular.
I do like the whole set.
Who says you think they are going to be popular?
I think the specific characters. I think Remy is going to be huge. Me, I need Simba. I need him.
We know you need Simba.
And then who is next to Remy?
Can you go back one, please, Elvis Pinsley?
Grogu. Remy and Grogu are going to be the two most desired, in my opinion.
I want Sunny Eclipse so
Sunny.
badly, because you never see and he's one of our favorites when we go eat at the restaurant.
Who is the guy on the bottom of that?
Go back, please.
Yeah. Who's the guy next to Daisy?
Great big beautiful tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I was trying to figure out that makes okay.
Yeah, these are icon. These are such great characters that some of them that they don't usually put out. So I love that.
Pam.
Oh, there's Pam.
Yay! I love Pam.
Yay,
She's
Remy.
so
That's right. She said, "Yay, Remy."
Hi, sis.
Oh yeah, Remy. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, next slide. Next slide. Thank you for joining us, by the way. Oh, you know, I love the Haunted Mansion ones, of course. They're so cute. And they released a whole bunch of open edition ones recently that are pretty fire, I think. The A to Z series, it's still going. We'll go with that. All right, next. You know how I feel about that. Everybody should know by now. So we have another artist collection, y'all. What do y'all think of this?
I need to have the Mickey and Pluto for sure.
I've
but
not seen
I
this.
like all of them.
I like them so far. Like there's certain ones that I like.
I could do without the bottom section, but I like the top section.
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, they're okay, but I do love the top section as well. There are some cute ones though. They're usually cute.
That Chip and Dale.
This is the first time I'm seeing this. I'm
so
behind the times. I've not even seen it.
Behind
I didn't even know this was dropping. Hello.
I love Mickey and Friends, and I love the ride attraction. So
yeah,
I'm gonna look for that. I had no idea this was even dropping.
It's going to be July 14th, an artist signing. As you can see, you get in line, and they usually give you. Lately, they've been given a queue number, so you can let you know when to come back if it's a long line, and hopefully you can get in and get your pin signed if you wish. So it's pretty cool.
Hi, Kathy. Kathy thought it started at 5, and then she realized we weren't on at 5, and then she saw that we were on at 6.
Oh man!
So, yeah.
Sorry, Kathy. Yeah, we want to help everybody out, and it helps out our friend Connie since she's on the West Coast. She's our Westie. So sorry,
she had a hard time getting into the chat, but I'm glad she got here.
Yeah, I'm glad you got here.
We're covering almost all of them.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Hi, Brielle.
Hi, Brielle.
Us. Awesome. I'm sure you're seeing some pins you want. Get a job. Okay, right here.
No mercy.
Not here. Not my pins, y'all. My pin's locked down. All right. It's Connie's turn. Connie, take over, my friend. So I just put the ones in that are only to Disneyland.
Okay, so this Tuesday is the Walt one because I always drop some. That's part of a series that every month for the Walt one. That's really popular with a lot of. I know Stacy's collecting it, and some others are collecting it every month. And then they're doing this mini jumbo Disneyland one, which is really cool. And that one has been really popular. Also,
that's a pretty pin. Very pretty.
That one has a lot of the icons on it and everything. I don't know if this is the last. I mean, I thought they did 70s stuff already. I don't know if it's just for whatever. It's the last of the 70th or maybe going out. but it's a really cool pin.
That is.
And then the next one is the New Orleans square one. That one is for the anniversary. That one's really cool. And then we both share the Magical Theater.
Yeah, I don't know why I put that on there, but yeah, that Disneyland one is really pretty. I can't wait to see that in person. I'm gonna get on now and message Connie to get me that. Okay. I'm sitting here at the same time. See, that's what y'all can do out there, everybody. You just go in there and go on her Instagram.
I know. I
and get
can't
it.
do that. I already know my invoice is very full, and I'm like,
Girl,
I gotta
I
close
get
my eyes.
Connie, I should just just sign my checks to you.
What I
Okay,
need to
next
do
slide.
though is coordinate the mailing so it doesn't get delivered when Ken's home.
Oh, that's a mailman issue there.
No, he's
All right,
been he's
become
been
friends
raining
with
on
your
my
mail
parade
person.
lately. Ooh.
Next slide, Elvis Pinsley, please.
Okay, then we have our own version of the Haunted Mansion one also. It's a magic
Yes.
key, just like the other one. And then you guys had Dale or Chip. We have Dale this month.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
People
That's
have been
cool.
asking me because they want both. They want both.
Yeah.
So they want both of them. So we're gonna try to get some from Walt Disney World. And then we have the new one is Disneyland is Your Land. This is a new pin of the month. I guess
love it.
6 months they're gonna do
That's
this.
cool. I like
That's
that.
awesome.
I like it too.
This one is I guess they're gonna do all the lands. So it's just Fantasyland. That's a really cool one.
Yeah,
I
it is.
love
I
that
want
pin.
that for our Disney World. That's cool.
And
That's
then
so
we have
pretty.
the digitized. We have our castle and everything on the next one, and then we have our own little mystery boxes and everything too.
Next slide, please, Elvis.
I gotta
Pinsley.
start closing my eyes.
There we go.
Yeah, so ours we have, like I said, it looks like we have Minnie, and then we have the Haunted Mansion. That one has been really popular.
I was about to say, it's gonna be
Haunted
really
Mansion,
popular.
of course,
Mhm.
and everything. So
Yeah, you got the
we've got
Matterhorn.
we have a lot of requests for them. Our Enchanted Pins and more has a lot of requests for them. So I think
You got
I-
Red, and we didn't get Red. I love her from Pirates of the Caribbean. That's
Yes,
a good
so
one.
I think we got some little
Ooh.
better attractions. So this time,
Oh, I like your digitized Disney attraction ones.
yeah, I have more requests for that one than the Walt Disney World one.
Oh no, I want them.
Stop looking,
They're all
Stacey.
nice.
Stop looking.
We're shopping at the same time,
Oh
everybody.
man,
Join us and shop with
that's
us.
what I'm gonna
here.
do with my invoice. Oh no,
Yes, wait till
I
it's
just
coming.
hit click. Just click
The
submit.
next slide, please. Elvis Pinsley, next slide. Thank you. All right, there we go. Paris coming in strong here.
That's not the Paris flyer.
Oh, I put up the wrong one.
Yeah.
I put up last year.
That's
Okay,
last
y'all.
year's. That's last year's, dear.
Paris.
Oh,
I
wait a
seen
minute,
it
that's
today.
not the Paris flyer.
I was saying he's looking at the Ursula,
No,
like, didn't they
this
come
is not
out?
it.
All right.
That's not it. Blipper.
And I even
No,
wore my
that's not
beret
it.
today. I even wore my beret. Okay, so hold on. So Connie, let me pull it up here and see if we can at least see some of it for the Disneyland Paris pins. Have you been getting some?
What you're doing, the first week yesterday was Alice in Wonderland. It was Alice, Queen of Heart, Mad Hatter, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Those were the open edition. And then there was a mini jumbo Alice. That was extremely difficult to get. Those are the ones for this just dropped yesterday.
All right, so pulling this up here, Disneyland Paris. Sorry, y'all, about that. I thought I was ahead of the game. So we
And-
do have that, as she said. Let's see if we can get some of those on there. There you go. So that's the first set that just dropped, right? The Tweedledee,
Yes,
Tweedledum.
those are the first
all
set
those.
that dropped. Those are the open edition, and then the Alice was a mini jumbo, I think limited edition of 800.
I bet that was pretty.
Yes,
Was that one pretty?
it looks like a keyhole.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's so cute. What a great concept. Then we
Yeah.
have, what's that? The lanyard
It is
thing
just
on
a
the-
lanyard, but nobody ever wants lanyards.
Yeah,
It's Moana, actually. It's Moana lanyard.
okay.
And then
All
we
right.
have Donald there as a little surfer guy. And then they have Stitch, Angel, and Stitch. The following, those are all open edition. And then The two next ones are the Magical Moments one, which is if you're trying to complete that series. The first one was Bruno, and then it was Up, and now it's, of course, Beauty and the Beast, which is the castle. And then there's the Rapunzel pin. I think it's Rapunzel. Yeah, it was Cinderella. This month was Rapunzel, or last month was Rapunzel. This month is Cinderella. Again, very difficult. We don't even accept orders for a limited edition anymore because it is just impossible.
So sad.
It's so beautiful, though.
I know. I would have went for that.
It is a beautiful pin. I mean, I love my Belle. The Rapunzel is stunning also. I'm sure this one will be also.
All right. And then at the bottom.
And the last ones. Oh, God. I'm trying
It's
to
a
remember.
big jumbo Notre Dame. And then it's
The jumbo those are limited edition. The Notre Dame one. The other one is Moana. And then the other ones the middle ones are like an attraction. There's their Phantom Manor, their Big Thunder, and there's a couple underneath there. I apologize. I should have pulled my flyer, and I have them there. And then the other one is another mini jumbo, or something. But it's just they're very difficult to get, and we're not even making an attempt. I mean, we're trying, but we're not taking orders for them because it's with the blueberry berry system, and with the scalpers and. There's certain ones there that, they take a team of over 20 people every week, and they're well known. And I have a very, very reliable source informing me of that he is very good friends with the cast members who somehow seem to always have pins for him. And
it's the same all over the world.
That's how the world
works. All over the world. I mean, he's got a team of at least 20 people, at least 20 that are on the blueberry thing. And then those same people or different people go to the park, and he's got 20 of them every Saturday in line.
So can you tell?
They know the cast members, and the cast members, for some reason, seem to always, he never see. And if you see his Instagram, they're everywhere. The pins, he just shows them all because he has them all.
Can you explain to people what the blueberry is that do not know?
Yeah, it's like a lottery system. What Paris does is it's not like our traditional, like you say you are going to Disneyland or Magic Kingdom or Epcot. You just line up and you get in line, or hopefully you don't get trampled, but you're in line and they give you a wristband to get 2 pins and everything. There, they have to actually go on an app, and you have to go on your phone or whatever computer and to get a ticket, so to speak. If you get, with the new changes to Disneyland Paris, if you get a ticket, you can only get 2 pins. That's it. So you get one chance. If your number is called, you get an opportunity to get 2 limited edition pins for that week. If you didn't get one, they have a second chance again, like a couple days before Saturday, because their pins drop on Saturdays at Disneyland Paris. And then if you get that one, then you only get 2. But if you don't get any, then you have the opportunity to get in line at the park, but only if you've not gotten one of the tickets. And in the hopes that after all the people that got the tickets, if there's anything left, then you have a chance of getting them. But again, it's only 2. And there's only one store at Disneyland Paris that actually has the pins, so they can watch the lines and everything and make sure that you're not going back and forth, back in line again and everything. And you can't when there's people there that have, 20 people there and stuff.
That's just ridiculous.
And then there, then if not, then like my person and with her couple of people that she takes with her, they end up having to try to buy the pins, and I have to set a limit. I can't go more than 30, 40 euros for a pin that only is 20 euros. I mean, and then turn around with the exchange rate, and I'm not going to charge people $100 for a pin. The same pins that Alice pin is on eBay right now for $110.
Ugh.
And it's 24 euros, which
That's
is
just
about
stupid.
$30, maybe American money, or 20 euros, 24, about $30, and it's 100. But that's the same problem we all have here too.
Right. Very sad, very sad. But I don't know when that will end, if it ever will. Well, we have a new segment for everybody, so you're going to want to pipe up and look. We have Stacy. She will be presenting magical merch. This is going to be some previews of some merch that's coming forward, some that's already out or coming soon. Go ahead, swipe it for us.
All right, you guys, listen, if you follow me on my channel, this is my wheelhouse. I love me some Disney merch, you guys. So there's a lot happening. A lot of merch is happening. This particular drop is amazing. So this is going to be like your Tomorrowland series. They just revamped it and it's all coming out. I love the pin. I just love the aesthetic of all of these pieces of merch. You know, I love, personally, Tomorrowland is my favorite. It's just, to me, it's like the OG for me. I just love Tomorrowland. Space Mountain was my first ride I ever rode. You know, that was scary-ish. So I just think they did a really nice job on that. It's very clean, very simple, it's very futuristic looking. So I love it. I'm excited. I know I'm put my order in for the pin, so got that with Connie service.
On this.
I do like the ears. You know, I personally really loved last drop that they did. I know Connie, you got like the sweatshirt or something from the Tomorrowland drop from last year or whatever.
Yes, the one from last year. I have the hoodie. It's a bit different.
The hoodie. And I remember you showed it on your channel, and I just love that.
Right.
Yeah.
This one is very nice too because Disneyland has their version also of the same merch, which is really cool.
I like it. I like it. It's very clean line more this round. You know, I think it's gonna do well. I do. So
yeah, pretty colors. All right, next slide, please. Yeah, we have some friends here that like it too, and I do too.
Yeah,
we have a lot of stuff
retro. Yeah, that's right. Retro. Yeah. So now it's like getting to Disney's Halloween time, you guys. Woo! So the Halloween merch is definitely going to be dropping rapidly. It's here we go, you guys. I think these pins are really cool. They glow in the dark. I think that's such a neat, you know, like I love that. I'm like, listen, I don't do Halloween very much, but I know all you guys definitely love Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm a Christmas girly for sure, but I still love me some Halloween Disney merch. And
so they already sold out. The date that I'm going on that he got me for Mickey's
Halloween party.
Yeah, we're going to that. It's already sold out for the date that we're going.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If I were to get these pins and they glow in the dark, I'd be coming in the dark room all the time looking at them. But the most exciting thing on this whole entire picture right here is new emos. New emos are coming back, you guys. Aww. Legit ones. I'm so excited. Not just those solid color weird ones. I don't like those. They're creepy. I thought they were creepy. I think, you know, God bless you all. If you like them, that's your thing. Go for it. Personally, I don't like any of that color line, so I'm not even going to show it in this segment because I personally wouldn't buy it, so I'm not going to recommend you guys buying it. But the new emos, hallelujah. Let's bring them back. Bring out the outfits. Bring out the princesses. Bring it all out. Yes, I miss the
Kathy, you're downsizing. You picked a bad time to downsize.
And yes, Pam, the new emos are back. Stitch is so happy.
And I also saw on this page too is what I really do like is I'm anxious to see tomorrow online. It drops is this, and I did see some blogs in the park. It has dropped the Mickey and Friends clothing line coming out. Now, I had to laugh because a younger girl, I was watching her blog and she's like, oh, it reminds me of the 90s. I'm like, nah, man, that's 80s. This is 80s.
She was the doggy costumes, the doggy outfits too.
Very young.
They're so cute. The Disney doggy clothes are just, so cute.
Well, they never are going to fit my over 100-pound dog. So
true.
I can't, I mean.
All right, next slide.
Yeah.
There
so,
you go.
Again, here's all the Disney shirts that are just dropped for Halloween in the fall. I'm loving it. I love also, like last year, they had this ghost, as you guys can see, the sweatshirt. They had it in t-shirt form. I have noticed now this year, that they're doing it in reverse. So what they had in t-shirt form, they're doing in sweatshirt form this year. Same with the fall vibes. That was a t-shirt last year, which I purchased, and now it's a sweatshirt this year. So I love that. But my favorite one definitely on this board is the where it says Disneyland in the fall colors, the navy blue t-shirt and the fall pretty orange and the yellow combination with Mickey Mouse. I think that is so cute, and I'm hoping next year they'll do a sweatshirt form in that, because personally I can't wear fall clothes that are t-shirt forms where I live unless I go to Disney in the fall, which I do. But then I can wear the cute t-shirts, but I need the sweatshirts. But all of these are really cute. I really like the orange t-shirt. I think is super cute. I mean, even the bougie Marie, they're just cute designs. I think they're killing it this year. And
Pex
what
doesn't
is-
like any of them.
you don't like any of them?
I guess
think
not.
they're cute.
Maybe.
I don't know. They're
You know,
cute.
I love my girl Marie, but I'm just not. I'm myself. I'm not really a big fan of the bougie one. I mean, I like the idea of it, but just you don't like them
They
either.
remind you of Walmart.
Of Walmart.
No,
that.
I
They
don't
definitely are
know.
not Walmart prices. They're like
Yeah.
Listen,
That's true.
I'm
Not
gonna have a
Walmart
whole
prices.
haul coming out this week, and I got Walmart clothes in my haul, and I'm a fan.
There's
I'm
some
not
good
gonna
stuff.
say.
Yeah, no,
I
we
get a
don't
lot
get
of compliments, and I like the price. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
lie.
like the price. All right, next slide, please. I agree about the price for sure. I like Walmart has some cute stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
These are
here you
cute
guys go.
things.
Here's your Haunted Mansion. You're a Haunted Mansion fan. Always this time of year, they're gonna release new Haunted Mansion items. I personally love the Mickey with the what is that? The Hatbox Ghosts. Is that what it is? Yeah, I don't know my Haunted Mansion characters.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
the ride.
No, that's
What
is that Phineas? No, which one is he? Then one of the three ghosts, the hitchhiking ghost.
Hitchhiking Ghosts.
What's his name?
Didn't I
Not
just say that?
Phineas.
I don't think that's the
The hat-
hitchhiking.
Oh, I said
Ghost.
Hatbox Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, the hitchhiking ghost in the middle.
Yes.
But what's the name of that
was-
one? At the
Does
top?
anybody know in the name of the ghost?
Yeah,
that
does
Isn't
anybody
it
know?
Ezra? Isn't that Ezra?
No, Ezra's the skinny one. Oh yeah, that
Oh,
is the
okay.
skinny one. No, you're
No,
right. I think so.
Ezra, and I
Huh.
can't remember the last one.
I don't know. He's cute though.
Whoever it is, who cares? You know, he's
Right,
dead.
yeah.
That must be like that little toy one that they had a while back that you pushed and it made all the sounds, and they had like
Oh
they
yeah,
lit
it
up.
must be.
I have that one because I actually have the Mickey Funko one too. The
Oh,
Funko
yeah.
one, that one.
That one's
But
cute.
they have little
So,
ducks too
This
now.
this
ducks are
merchandise
cute.
is always really popular. They always do a really good job. The ducks are cute. That's different. I thought,
Mhm.
you know,
I
that
like the ducks.
kind of random, but a lot of people like the ducks, so I think that was a cute, move. I love, I love always cute pajamas, so I think this line's going to be pretty popular, and I do see more and more pieces coming out, so I think that's going to be a good sell. Everybody loves
Absolutely.
the Haunted Mansion.
All right, next
Absolutely.
slide, please. Those are great ones. Yes. Here we go.
Yes, look at this. Oh, Girls Crew is
Girls.
killing us. Gonna
Mhm.
make us all poor.
Yeah.
And they are just killing it with the designs, and they just keep. And if you guys like any of these pieces, I'm telling you right now, put your order in with a personal shopper, because these pieces sell out quick and they don't really come in stock again, and they're pretty limited, and they fly off the shelves. They're no sooner putting them on the shelf and they're flying off. So if you
Connie.
guys have an eye on these pieces, you better
Connie,
secure them.
do you do pickups for them?
For Girls Crew?
Yeah. The reason I
mean-
asked is because they do it as a pop-up shop first before they come in the parks.
We could try. The problem is like the people that I have for Walt Disney, because they're always at Walt Disney World.
They're coming to
They only
Disneyland.
have access on certain days because of their
Yeah.
pass. So the team's not always able to go. They can't go on the weekends, for example.
So the thing of that, Connie, is they do actually do it at Disney Springs. So
Oh.
it would be at Disney Springs and not
I
usually
mean,
at the
if you
park.
get enough of them, I mean, I'm sure, to make it worthwhile for that person to go.
But they do Disneyland and Disney World. Like
Yeah,
the
when they do
last one they
Disneyland,
did
it's a
both.
little bit easier to get there and everything. If they do the pop-up thing or just the show, so to speak, That's not a problem because sometimes they do them at the events and everything too. But yeah, we can. I mean, if they're going to be at Disneyland and have both, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
It was
All
Phineas.
Oh, it was
I-
Phineas? Yay. Good
I had to
job.
Google
Brielle
it.
was saying that she
I know
she
my
feels like-
ghost, y'all. I know my ghost. I was like,
Brielle was saying that she feels like the girls
I
crew
love
are
the
cheap
ghost.
feeling. See, I wear the girls crew all the time. I feel like they're pretty tough as nails.
do you wear
and
them
I
in
wear
the shower?
I never wear any jewelry in the shower. I
Oh,
always
I'm
just
bad
leave.
because I want to wear my stuff all the time.
No, I
don't like
don't.
to
I
take it
don't.
off.
Now,
No way. I don't.
what I'll say is Girls Crew is not Girls Crew is better jewelry than like if you were to go to like Hot Topic or something like that.
Mm.
But their stuff is more dainty. Their stuff is not thick. Like the only thing I could compare it to because I wear jewelry a lot is Pandora.
Right.
They're not thick like Pandora's jewelry.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're not that.
No, the chains are
But
very
they're also
thin.
not
You
the
have to be
price
very
of
careful.
Pandora.
Yeah, but then again, they're not the price of Pandora. They're not the
Right.
price of like $80 for a charm for
Right.
a Pandora
Right.
charm.
It's a grade below Pandora for sure.
Yeah.
However,
But-
I wear Girls Crew on a daily basis. I'm always wearing
Mhm.
something Girls Crew. I've never personally had a problem,
Yeah.
with anything breaking. And the Girls Crew stuff is thinner than like the Disney branded stuff. And I still don't have a problem. And even with tarnishing now, like the Disney brand stuff, my gosh, all my rings are like tarnished and everything really rather quickly. And my hands are in water being a hairdresser all the time. So Girls Crew, I feel like they don't tarnish like the cheaper brand, like Disney brand, So I don't feel like their quality is poor by any means. I
Yeah.
mean, is it
No,
top
I mean it's
tier?
not. I mean,
No,
it's not like but it's very thin, like Chrysalu. I mean, I wear Chrysalu, and it's very thin. I don't wear
Yeah.
Chrysalu every day, but I do wear it to work because I can. I don't have to worry about somebody pulling on it and stuff.
Right.
But
Mhm.
the chains are very thin, like that. The Chrysalu is just like
Oh,
those too.
yours broke.
But they're
Aw.
nice.
Oh.
But they do.
All right,
I
next
mean, you
slide,
could just
please.
go on Amazon and probably buy another replacement
Yes.
chain recently.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
look
not
at
ready.
this. You
Really,
guys.
really, Stacy?
No, you know what this is, you guys? This is exclusive Hallmark. Pam, where
Hallmark
are you,
killed it
Pam?
on this stuff.
Hallmark.
Yes,
This is
Hallmark
Pam,
brought
we're all
it.
gonna be
and
eating
it
you
is
up
to do
now,
with the
Pam.
Hallmark Disney movie that's coming out, which I'm excited. I'm gonna
I
watch
can't wait
it.
for the movie.
So this is
Hallmark
all
movie.
exclusive just to Hallmark, and they have pins, you guys.
That
These
whole
are the
set.
pins are there. The ears are just darling, and the cup,
Mhm.
this whole pattern. I'm lining up first to get those jammies. I am a pajama girl. I don't need another pair of Christmas pajamas, but I'm getting those. I
I
love
love
those
it.
ears. So they are doing a collab. So the ears are Loungefly. The bag there that you see, that big duffel bag, is Vera Bradley, which is so cool. The pins are Loungefly, and you'll see this mini backpack is all Loungefly branded, which is super, super cool. And then on the next page, you'll see some more probably.
Next slide, please. But I like Hallmark.
Yeah.
That's my
Oh, no,
favorite.
that's Disney. Oh, all right.
That's all
Well-
we have. I didn't
Oh.
have room for it
Oh,
more.
okay.
So that was
That's
it.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, so going back to the Hallmark page, though, they have a whole bunch of different merch coming out that's Hallmark exclusive. So I don't have personally a Hallmark store near me. However, I mean, you have to shop online if you don't, apparently.
Yeah.
So I'm excited that just says coming soon. I don't know when they're going to drop it, but
It's
I don't know.
gonna be
I think it's
pretty.
going to be pretty popular because
Pam,
of
do
the
you know?
Hallmark movie.
What's the
Yeah,
movie?
the
You
movie.
keep saying the movie. I ain't heard nothing
Oh,
about
you
the
don't know
movie.
about that? Didn't you
What's
see
the
on
movie?
internet where
It
they were
was taped
showing
in Disney
they were
too.
taping it in Disney and all the
Yeah.
people. It was
It's new
so
this
cool.
year.
I don't
It's
have
gonna
regular
be
TV, so
awesome.
Oh, why do I feel like
It's
they
a
promoted
Hallmark
that?
movie.
It's
Why do
called
I feel like they
Christmas
promoted that a long
in
time
Disney
ago?
or something like. What's the
The
name of it?
Magical Christmas or
It's
something like
something.
that. Song.
Yeah, Magical. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Something like
So
that.
this
gonna be
line
great.
is just all exclusive to Hallmark. That line, and it's just that is so cool. I think that's really cool that they did a collabs with Vera Bradley and Loungefly and
Right.
All right,
All
ladies,
that.
we need to get on to the next one.
Oh,
We're
so,
running out of time.
sorry.
Oh,
So-
go back one.
oh,
We'll let her show this last
real
slide.
quick.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble this Christmas holiday if this is what I'm seeing from Disney as a sneak peek, because my golly, it's cute. And those ears must. So, and I really do love the Spirit jersey. It's pink. I'm not usually a pink Christmas girly. However, I love that shade of pink.
I love
And
that pink.
I'm
Yeah.
so loving all of this design this year. I'm so creepy. They are not doing that creepy Mickey elf, like they did a couple years ago.
I love the milk. I like that
God,
one. I
think that
creepy
scared me.
Mickey.
It made me the richest person ever that whole year of this
I
season.
loved it.
Everybody got good Christmas presents this year because I wasn't buying anything. So, last year nobody got nothing because I was buying everything. This year, I think I'll probably be buying everything again. Not that I need it, but if it's going to be put out this cute, we're in trouble.
I don't
So-
like the tote. I don't like that design. They sort of all look the same because I get them every year.
I
and
like
they all
it,
start
but
looking
I
the
loved
same.
last year so much that I
Yeah.
don't need it this year.
I've got
so
tons of them, but
I'm just
yeah.
anxious to see what else they're going to be coming out with.
It's gonna
because
be
I do
good.
think it's going to be good. I do think so. So
Pam
that's
says
all I
pink,
have
pink,
for this
pink.
month, you guys. Next
I
month,
like
tune in. And hopefully more Halloween merch drops, and we'll go over that. And hopefully
We
more
will.
Christmas stuff goes, and we'll go
All
over
right.
that.
Thank
By
you,
the way, it's
Stacey. We're going to
holiday-
get on to the Disney pin trading. Go ahead. What's that?
Sorry,
Oh, I
it's
think-
holiday ever after a Disney World wish come true.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I just saw.
It's going to be
Yeah.
so good, Dear. You're going to love it, girl. It's going to be
Dear,
good.
I love it. She's my
It's-
Christmas girly with me.
I am. I just was like, they promoted this so long ago that I forgot about it because they
I know you knew about it. It was all
over.
over the place. It was all over
I
the place.
remember them was announcing this like so long ago, and now y'all bring it. It finally comes back up, and I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
All right, so we've got a bunch of Disney pin trading events. We're going to go through them super quickly because y'all, it's like there are more pin events than the law allows. So let's just get busy.
That's all right.
Just slide on through them. Keep on going. We're just going to keep on going. If you see
Oregon,
something that you're
Florida.
interested in, take a picture, do something.
Maryland, are you going?
To Maryland.
Yay!
Woo, she's going to Maryland.
Sierra's going
She's
to
going to
Orlando,
Maryland.
Florida.
I already got.
I
I
want
already
to go
got
to
my.
Maryland.
I
I
already
need
got
a
my
picture of this.
Ah!
Crazy.
What's that Nola one?
Go back to the NOLA one.
Look
Sorry.
at Paige. She got her out of her chair.
That one.
It's by me.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, really?
July
Wait, what?
25th. Paige.
Where's
take
Covington?
take a screenshot.
I'm gonna get one later. I'm gonna watch this episode later.
Pam, I could not find anything in Iowa. If anybody sees anything in Iowa, if you have any other ones, any other pin flyers, send them to me. I'll be more than happy to add them to the to anything that I have. So I'll keep my eyes open. Try to find all of them and put them in here. Anything I can find, I'm throwing in here. So yeah, we got tons this
I'm
season.
excited. Next week is the pin event, my local pin event that I'm going to.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's on
Number
here.
2. Yeah, I'm excited. I did get a table and I'm so excited. I'm starting to prep for my table. I'm definitely
Yay.
gonna
Nice.
do a video of prepping and show you guys. And I'm definitely gonna bring you along with my little table. And I hopefully I do some good trades.
I hope so. It ought to be
Yeah.
fun. Yeah. So if you don't see a pin event near you, as we've all said before, Paige included, start one. We're looking ourselves. Elvis Pensley and I have been looking at venues. and
There's
looking
my
for
pin
some-
event. Yay!
Yay! Stacey's pin event. But yeah, so start one. I'm sure there's going to be tons of people around that collect Disney things that you didn't even realize collect them. So we've got a lot right there. And if you, I don't know, there's so many, y'all. I just couldn't even imagine.
That's
I wanna
good
go to-
though, because once upon a time you hardly heard of any.
All right, we
Yeah.
can stop right there. Okay, so this is really primarily to do with Walt Disney World, but we've had some transportation changes. I want to know what my girls here think about the changes and how it may affect pin trading throughout the resorts. Okay, so if you're not aware, you used to could use Disney Spring. Well, once upon a time you couldn't, then you could, and now it's back to you can't. use the transportation to go from Disney Springs to any of the resorts. You have to have a wristband or your show your reservation that you are staying at the resort that you're headed to. We used to be able to get on, go anywhere from place to place and hop to be able to do pin trading or go check out things or go get a beignet, whatever it might be. We still could do that if you go to the park, I suppose, and just take transportation from there. So that's not as big a deal. But what do you guys think? Will that change pin trading in the parks of Disney World?
I think it's going to change a lot of things, and I think it's a little ridiculous, to be honest with you. I mean, I think it's petty. Honestly, like all of the people that are annual passes that are local already have free parking in the parks. I don't feel like it was an overconsumption of people going on these buses anyways that were abusing the system. I think it's petty.
Yeah.
And honestly, I have heard this thrown off, and I think it makes sense. Is they're saying it's a good way to like lay off bus drivers because there won't be so much of it. And I don't even believe that because I don't feel like they even have a lot of traffic from people that abuse this, to be honest with you. I personally have gone on the bus systems, to resorts from Disney Springs. I've stayed on the park, properties and go. I've never once seen it like really overcrowded, maybe like really late at night in Disney Springs. But those are all the people that are actually really going to their resorts, back to their place. I've never had a problem ever getting a seat on the bus. Never seen it overcrowded. And I've been to Disney, I don't even know how many times at this point. More times than I can count. And I've never had an issue. So I don't know where this is all coming from, really. Like, what's their hidden agenda?
It's coming from people, unfortunately, it's coming from people that are streamers. They are causing problems in certain parts of Disney aspects of us being like how we love Disney and we go for fun and stuff. They are telling just tricks and stuff that we would know from just going all the time. And now millions of people are finding out of ways you can do Disney without having to pay for stuff. And so it's becoming, of course, a problem for Disney because they are a corporation. They are, they want
the money.
They want the money. Okay. They are not just about to allow people to just take advantage of stuff that we would, as people that go to Disney all the time and are fans of Disney. We do it because, we love to go. But there are some people that are just like, hey, if you want to go to Disney, you want to do it, not having to spend money going through Disney way, then here's some ways you can do it. And unfortunately, it's just going to ruin it for everyone, of every aspect of like enjoying Disney the best way possible without having to go through struggles. And
I get that, and it's sad and it's unfortunate, but now I think it's gonna bite them in the butt because now they're showing the lines for like people getting beignets. There's no lines where there used to be long lines with people wanting to get beignets at Port Orleans, is it? Right? Yeah. Well, nobody's going over there. You're not getting the traffic like you used to because it's harder to get to Port Orleans now, unless you really are staying there.
So she mentioned what streamers, or the person mentioned what streamers. I think what's being said is that streamers aren't actually in there doing this. They're giving hacks. One of the problems was that people were actually staying or parking in certain areas that they weren't supposed to, let's just say, so they wouldn't have to pay for parking at the parks. So that's the whole point. People were parking there, taking the shuttle, going into the parks because it's expensive, y'all.
But who's these streamers? Don't they have passes? Like, when you have an annual
it's not all the streamers though. You have to think about it. Is like people fly from all across the world to come to Walt Disney World, and some of them are trying to save money as it is. So they stay at hotels, not on Disney property, and rent a vehicle. They find these hacks. And think about it. If you have 1,000 cars a day, which is not unlikely, especially during the summer months, 1,000 cars a day that are not paying for parking. That's 20 grand a day
Ooh.
alone.
That
So
you're
when you
losing out.
and if you think about it, that's some of their part-time employees' year salary that they're losing in one day between all 4 of the parks for people parking in hotel resorts, because certain hotels you can jump on the Skyline and go to 2 different parks or go to all these
Right.
resorts. So from a monetary value, yes, I can see it that way. As for us annual pass holders, it doesn't matter. We can park wherever we want. It's included in
For
our
free.
AP.
Yeah.
But again, people travel from all across the world, and one vehicle makes a difference in their bottom line.
Right.
Well, for me, I would say this. I'd say, you know what? You know how cheap a Uber is anywhere on the property? It's so cheap. Like, just get your butt in the Uber.
I know, but like I said,
But when
It's
you
literally
have a
so
family of
cheap.
7 with you,
I was about to say, when
you
you
can't
when
afford it,
you
and like I said, and like Paige was saying, $20,000. Nobody's buying $20,000 worth of beignets in a day, so they go with think about
But
it.
you
People,
can go from
people
park to
been.
park.
I mean, not that. I mean, people should be complaining about that. I can't get a beignet. Seriously, people? No, I mean, but it's like, that's all people can complain about. They can't get a beignet.
But you only have to pay for one park.
So what's more? The 20,000 they're going to be paying for parking now, or a few lost beignets in profit. The money is.
My thing is, if you really want to do it, you really want to do it so bad. It's just all it's going to cost you is you paying for parking at the parks. That's really what it's going to cost you. Because when you go up to the parking, they don't ask you even if you have a park ticket. They really are just like seeing, are you coming to the parks today? Yes. Either you're going to pay for parking or you have a pass and you don't have to pay for parking. All right. Once you pay for the parking, you get in the parking lot. You could take whatever transportation that park has to offer you. So you can take the bus, take the Skyliner, take the monorail. You don't have to actually go in the park. So it's just a matter of are you willing to work? Are you willing to pay for parking at the parks? And then you take the transportation to wherever you're trying to go, to wherever resort you're trying to go. Because at the end of the day, it didn't matter for foot traffic. It really didn't. Like at the end of the day, they don't care about the foot traffic of people getting on the buses, on the monorails, or the Skyliner. It wasn't that bad. The only time it's ever bad foot traffic for the buses is when people are going home from the parks and the resorts. Like when you're leaving the parks. That's the only heavy traffic transportation time that Disney ever sees.
Everything.
For people is at the end of the day when the parks are closed, everything is closed. Everybody's just leaving.
I'll tell you what, Magic Kingdom is a nightmare. We resorted to walking over to Grand Floridian or Contemporary and taking an Uber from there. Not even going to lie, because it's a nightmare to get out of there. Because my bus, because we stay off property normally, so our bus is in the transportation center. So what a nightmare it is to try to get the monorail to the transportation center or even the ferry. So it's actually quicker for us to walk to Contemporary or the Grand Floridian and get an Uber. And that's what I resorted. I'll pay the $6 to get me there and not do the madness of hours of trying to get to the transportation center. So, and that's about what it costs us. So I'm like, yes, sign me up.
That's true. So it is, and that's the thing too. A lot of people are complaining about it. But my point to all this was, even if we're locals or not, is that pin trading is going to be affected in some way, shape, or manner, in that people won't be able to go around to the resorts as easily to go pin trading, because I know it's fun for us to do that. But I think that that's something that's a challenge. And I've noticed even in Disneyland with the removal of y'all's pin people over there, people aren't trading as much. Have y'all not found a new place over in Disneyland to park and trade? Have you seen that, Connie?
I mean, I don't have an issue trading there at Disneyland when I go. I mean, I've done better now than I did before, because I think it's easier in the sense that it's less intimidating. Those people were very intimidating, very scary people. They never went up to them. And I have no problem with it. I mean, we can go to there's nothing good at most people are not pin trading at the hotels there. I mean, it's different than maybe Walt Disney World. They're just walking around the parks and everything. And it's predominantly just Disneyland. It's not really even prominent at DCA at all. But I've not had any issue with any of the pin trading. I mean, there's shows all over the place too, right by there. There's several, pin places that have shows. Kraken is always there, or that other one is always almost every other weekend they have them and stuff. And there's a lot more popping up at like places at breweries and things that are having a lot more. So people really want the giant books. And I see people with all different kinds of, I've seen tiny books. I've seen people walking around with the 4-inch binders, and the security is not stopping them anymore.
Nice.
And I actually was sitting at a table with people, and the customer was right there, and they didn't tell us to move.
All right, well, that's good
yeah,
to know.
I think it's good because I think they're just trying to stop what was before. Yeah,
They're just trying to stop that where it looked like a, like it does at Epcot. And everything, and everything,
I don't think they're going to pick on you with your one book, and sitting with one person. Yeah, they're not going to.
There, or your board, I take like 3 or 4 of these in there, and they don't say anything.
No, I don't.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not Walt Disney World. I don't know. I've heard a lot of grumbling from people on YouTube and other channels about these issues, but I think Paige has made very valid point. I think other people made valid points. But I mean, then Universal just turned around and basically slapped Disney when they sent their thing out saying, I don't know if you guys saw that, we're fine with you guys going to all our different places and everything in response to that. So
absolutely.
That ruffled some feathers, I'm sure, at Disney also.
I'm sure.
All righty. Well, we appreciate everyone being here with us. We will be back again next month, so you'll want to check us out. Elvis Pensley, will you show the next slide, please, as we say our farewells? Next episode will be August 2nd, Sunday as usual at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, it'll be here before you know it. We get to see each other again soon. So until we see each other next time from the parks, the magic never ends from your parks to your pins. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Friends.